Hey guys, here's the second Lasko House Beautiful that I got. This one is also from 1987. But this one is a bit different than the other one. Because the reversing switch is on the switch housing, but the other one has it on top of the motor. And there's no Lasko badge on the side of the switch housing. But since if you saw the other video of the other House Beautiful, it was like the whole motor was moving back and forth a lot. And that was because this is basically, it's kind of like a low ceiling. It's basically like a flush mount fan. But like the canopy mounts directly to the motor housing right there. And there's 3 screws that connect the canopy to the motor. And they all dry rotted on the other fan. And so I thought just put some washers there and see if that would work, but no, it was still like moving around a lot. Because the rubber disintegrated. And so I just used like the Hunter grommets that they use for the blades, like the blade screws that go into the arms. I just used one of those, put it where they are, and it still moves a little bit, but it's really not that bad. A lot safer, I would say. And I also did this one while I was at it too. Like you can see, like it does still have some play, but with the rubber, it like goes back to place. So it's really not that bad. But this one, the blades, they aren't as bad, but they are still a little messed up. And also the switch, like finial or whatever, broke off whenever I got it. They were broken off whenever I got it. Same with the other one. But I had an idea, since like the plastic like broke and stuff, I used some electrical tape over like the cutout for the switch housing, for the switch. And because the pull chain would rub on it and it would be hard to pull, so I decided to put some electrical tape there, so I can like pull it like directly down instead of like pulling it to the side. But it works better. I believe the motor in these things, I forgot to mention in the other video, I believe they're made by Sanyo. And also has like the Sears blade arms with like the horseshoe style. But this one has the green, and then the oak on top. And this one has some house paint on it, if you can see right there. There's the top of the motor. But this one is faster. The motor's faster than the other one. The other one's kind of slower. I don't know if it's the capacitor or what. And then it's also missing the pull chain too on this one. But I'll turn it to low. These fans are kind of slow to begin with, but this one is ever so slightly faster on high. And they made the House Beautiful from, I believe, sometime in the mid 80s to the early to mid 90s. Up to medium. Blows good air. And they do kind of like skinny blades though. Because these were pretty cheap fans back in the day. Low to high. As you can see, it still wobbles. This one wobbles. Turn off. So yeah, that's the second Lasko House Beautiful. So yeah, that's it. Bye.